with that shooting. He's now in the Clay County Jail in Moorhead on charges of attempted murder and reckless endangerment. Police were called to the Fargo Hospital just after 4 yesterday afternoon after a patient arrived with gunshot wounds. Officers determined the victim had been involved in the shooting at the 13th Avenue Walmart in Fargo. Surveillance video helped ID the suspect as Barry. A short time later, he was spotted in Moorhead and then arrested. Police say the victim and the suspect know each other, and they say the victim's injuries are non-life-threatening. No word, though, on what led up to that shooting. A home in Clay County is a total loss, and a snow-blocked driveway may have been a factor. Rescue crews were called Saturday night to a house on fire near Barnesville, but fire crews could not get close enough because of the snow blocking the driveway. The Clay County Highway Department was called in to plow a path to the house. A central Minnesota school is without a gym after a partial collapse of its roof. Take a look at the destruction. It happened Saturday at the Browerville High School in Todd County. Structural engineers inspected the school yesterday. They say the gym's entire roof should have been removed in a controlled collapse to preserve and protect the rest of the building, which then suffered damage. With another major storm bearing down on the valley, snow removal businesses are rushing to clear snow and ice dams from roofs. Both can cause major problems for homeowners, and we're going to have more problems with that coming up this week. Here to explain all of it is meteorologist Lisa Green with a check of your Fast Track forecast. Morning, Lisa.
Good morning. Yes, unfortunately, more heavy, wet snow on the way for Tuesday, all the way through Wednesday, and even into Thursday morning, some lingering snow in some spots. So we're entering a period that's going to be very rough here for us in the valley. We're looking at our latest alerts right now. Blizzard warning that takes effect Tuesday for the James River Valley area, points west. Still under a winter storm watch in the east, but I expect to see more areas included in that blizzard warning as we go through the day today. That will get updated. So again, preparing and readying ourselves for this. We had such a nice day on Sunday. We got to that 40-degree mark finally. That caused a lot of melting, and I've zoomed in on the interchange between 32nd Avenue South and I-29. If you look in that area that's normally filled with snow this time of year, or grass in other years, you can see that we've got a pond going on there, and you might be seeing some of that too from some melting that's happened with the recent warm-up. We will start cooling down though. We're at 32 degrees in Fargo, still pretty mild from yesterday's round. A little breezy out there, wind out of the west at 16 miles per hour. It feels like 21, so not quite feeling that warm out there. And in Grand Forks, we've had some stronger winds. This is a camera still here, so we're not seeing that shake at all. But we're looking at a gust of 37 miles per hour out of the north in Grand Forks, and that's cooling us down there. We're at 27 degrees, and as everybody sees their wind turn northerly, we'll end up with a cooler day today. Also in the Northern Valley, we've seen some light snow, we've seen some freezing drizzle. That's led to some slick roads and spots in the Northern Valley, some icy patches and areas where we've got some snow on the road. You can see a little bit of that on the radar up in the Devil's Lake Basin. So this is something that may affect your morning commute in the Northern Valley today. In the Southern Valley, we've got quieter weather as far as precip is concerned right now. Temperatures will be in the upper 20s to low 30s this morning out at the bus stop. As we wait to go to school, heading home from school, we're looking at temperatures in that same range, all thanks to that northerly wind and overcast skies through much of the day. So very little warming today. Don't quite get to 40 on this Monday, but at least it's quiet before that storm hits, so you have some time, maybe after the kids get home from school, to head to the grocery store to get that gas in your vehicle and your snow blowers all ready to go for the next round that's moving in. So yes, we're talking about a foot of snow or more on our first alert weather days for a lot of places. Intense winds too, gusts that could reach 50+ miles per hour. That combo leads to some very tough conditions as far as blizzard conditions and large drifts on the roads. So a long duration event, maybe our most impactful one of the season. We'll continue to monitor that for you. You can always check right back here for the latest forecast. And of course, we're constantly updating our Valley News Live Weather app with videos on analysis of this. You can check the radar, all the latest as this event unfolds.
Yeah, last but not least.
That's for sure. It might be the greatest, in fact, with this one. Something we probably don't want to see.
Yeah, that's for sure. But okay, thanks for keeping us informed, Lisa. Now 6:55, new this morning, and one person is in jail on drug charges after a 3-car crash in the Northern Valley. Grand Forks police say 31-year-old Sean Schweigert of Grand Forks was turning onto Washington Street last night when he hit a car in the turn lane on Washington. The impact pushed him into a third car. No one was badly hurt, though. Schweigert was arrested for several drug-related offenses. We are waiting to hear more details from Grand Forks police about a shooting death that happened over the weekend. Officers got the call around 9 Saturday night about shots fired in the 1100 block of Stanford Road. They found a man dead from a gunshot wound in the hallway of the apartment building. No updates, though, about any arrests made. The use of fake IDs is not a new crime, but many police departments continue their work to combat their usage, including the Fargo Police Department. The Valley Today's Nishay Taylor joins us live in the newsroom with the work that's going into stopping this crime. Good morning, Nishay.
Good morning, Jordan. The Fargo Police Department says these days many people can easily purchase a fake ID right offline. Now, the department says they aren't seeing a significant increase in the number of reports for fake IDs at this time, but a check of dispatch logs shows that just last month there were at least 3 reports for fake ID use, and another 3 were reported just this weekend alone. Now, police say the consequence depends on the situation. For those in possession or creating the IDs could receive a light infraction up to a misdemeanor with fines between $300 to $500. And there are also consequences for businesses accepting those IDs.
If you're an establishment that's allowing individuals, knowingly allowing individuals who are underage to drink, that's a misdemeanor offense and also a hefty fine. And also there's civil penalties.
Well, those civil penalties can also include the possibility of a suspension of that business's liquor license. Now, police say any establishment selling alcohol should also be utilizing ID scanners at their front door to help stop those fake IDs from coming right into their establishments. Reporting live in the newsroom, Nishay Taylor, Valley News Live. Jordan.
Okay, Nishay reporting live. Thank you this morning. President Joe Biden is making a stop in the Twin Cities today, visiting a business that the White House says will be key in the future of green energy. Biden plans to visit Cummins Power Generation Facility in Fridley at noon. Cummins makes devices that help produce a clean hydrogen for a greener economy. UConn and San Diego State square off tonight for the NCAA men's national title as March Madness comes to an exciting close. The Huskies ran past Miami to reach that title game, while San Diego State stunned Florida Atlantic at the buzzer to find its way to its first championship game. A reminder, that game will be broadcast on KXJB Channel 4. Now, in the women's championship, the LSU Tigers beat Iowa in yesterday's final to snag its first basketball title in team history. Congratulations to them. The Today Show and CBS Mornings are just about to start, but the Valley Today rolls on. There we'll get another check of your forecast with meteorologist Lisa Green as we are looking at first alert weather days from a storm that could have major impacts on your plans this week. So make sure you have the VNL weather app so you can stay updated wherever you are. Otherwise, we'll have more news and weather updates for you throughout the morning right here on your TV. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow morning.